Like those mini versions of the bottles.
The small ones? Any Dollar Tree, anywhere?
I'm talking about tequila bottles.
Why do you want those?
I'm just asking. Where can you buy those?
Something you just take it.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium. Here
Raider game. I guess.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Vegas. Abdullah now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Minshew to open up with a
No.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the
I know she is.
So now the question is, Mike, if you allow this to linger the rest of the day, you dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the
Well, for an hour because you want to leave?
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is taken into the goal line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
It's gonna be hot now.
First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down. They'll run Abdullah. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. From the gun, here's Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, you know the hit's coming. Guess what? It feels a lot better if you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Minshew. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Abdullah now to return. Oh, he's running past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very soft return. They'll start the drive with a 3-and-1. Minshew now to throw on first and 10. Now he'll look it. Taking advantage of the route a gain of 18 on this drive.
And this is where the downfalls for mankind. Anytime the defenders are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of exercise for the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the here. He comes to run.
Paving the way. Here's second and 2. Minshew will look to throw. Here's a screen. From Military. And he's into the end zone. What a job to finish the play for the touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry for Greg.
That was the most impressive there. Well, you said it. I think it was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really in this case, he did play. It ended up in a touchdown.
Carlson able to clear the extra point. And the Ravens are on board. It's now 13-7. Following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Go YouTube.
On your account?
Yeah. You don't have me then? Yeah. Speaking. You don't have me then?
First and 10. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. And he got rid of that one. The full receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Try again. Second and 10.
What? On the grass? Like 40, 30 minutes each side?
Ritter. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they'll be set now. Up past the 40 with that one. In motion, that's the tight end there. Here's carrying the line for the former Bulldog, Samir White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. So after one,
It's the Raiders with the early lead.
And we're back in
In
Vegas
Vegas.
after this.
To this.
They'll come
They'll
up
come
on
up on a second down and 8. Here's Ritter.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That's the most valuable safe on the field. They don't every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the edges. So give credit, they took away all the throwing lanes. That ball falls incomplete.
His first reception with the ball game that really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. One of the tight ends in motion. Even lost you right there. Now Ritter to throw on second down.
What?
It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 40.
So this is a stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case,
yeah, because I don't want to be dealing with this castle.
Everybody stays with the plate and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to play. The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Minshew to the air on second down. We'll try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this same throw and throws it well short of the sticks. At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To the air on third down, it's Minshew. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end Downs.
That's how you fucking get that. Really?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, Abdullah. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. And John Jay gets the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. Throwing is Minshew. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Back is Minshew.
Oh my fuck this. Oh my god.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Inside the 10, it is caught.
What up?
And he
What?
will score.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the...
Are you guys fucking serious? That was a fucking stupid Madden fucking shit, dude.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything. This
Yeah.
that is coming their way.
J-Lee.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Yes, J-Lee.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
Hello.
And the drive will begin there.
Mama. She's right here.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hold on, Mama.
First and 10. It's Ritter. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's second down. To throw is Ritter.
Thank you.
And it was intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Minshew. Fighting for the goal line.
Are you fucking serious?
It's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort, I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught by Abdullah. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, Ritter. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
On first down, a run with Madison. Inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down when he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A run on first and goal. A short game down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal. Now Minshew. As he throws, it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much left anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Minshew. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. Some extra kick out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and he will drive his way into the end zone. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Oh,
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for touchdown.
You gotta take your phone, babe.
It's a 3 tight end look as they
You
have
gotta take your phone.
1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with White. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Ritter. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A tight end in motion now. They'll run with White. He is in.
I'll see you inside the
So
building.
level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will
More
tie
time for
this
me.
game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's a run with Abdullah. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. Abdullah. And the bring down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
Here's second down. They'll run here. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. They'll run.
Nigga thought.
On that yellow line with the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8, setting up second and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here we go, first and goal. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. This
You thought, so you stopped.
good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself the chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
I'm eating right now. I'm done. I beat my fellow Raider.
First and 10. Here we go. One final play.
What the fuck is that? Thank you. Hey, I'm the better Raider player, homie. Stop playing.
This one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot.
Is it here? Is it really that cold? Hot. Is it really that hot?
This morning when I left, the door was